This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.
Welcome to the weekend edition of the Barbados Today Evening Update. It's Friday, November 28th, 2014. A warm welcome to you. I'm Dawn Paris. All is not well at the country's premier health institution. Effective immediately, only emergency cases will be treated at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. The Barbados Association of Medical Practitioners and the Junior Doctors Association took that decision following an emergency meeting this morning about what they say is a lack of essential supplies at the hospital. According to BAMP PRO, Dr. Linda Williams, shortages are now at critical levels and doctors can only use existing supplies to treat very ill patients. The medical practitioners also want the current hospital management to be replaced with immediate effect. They say they've lost confidence in the manner in which the institution is run. But Dr. Williams says that members are willing to meet with all stakeholders at any time to discuss the issues at hand. She made it clear, however, that it cannot be business as usual under the present circumstances as the health of the nation is at risk. To news from the floor of Parliament now, Attorney General Adriel Brathwaite wants polygraph tests for security forces to be expanded. At present, police officers are the only ones who undergo the sophisticated lie detector tests. But Brathwaite believes that Coast Guard and immigration officials, as well as any others who man the nation's ports, should be included.
I believe, given the importance of the roles that they play, and given the potential damage that can happen to us as a country if we don't ensure the right persons are positioned here, that in fact the same should apply. And I don't have the authority with respect to the customer department, but I certainly want to send a signal that from my perspective, given the importance in terms of our security apparatus, given the importance in terms of our financial apparatus, that they should be subjected to the same high standards, to the same true verification process that we are seeing in the Royal Barbados Police Force.
Doing business in Barbados continues to be a challenge for investors. Nicholas Moutet, President and Chief Executive Officer of Anson Macau Barbados Limited, has revealed that his company had plans to invest $10 million in Standards Limited and a new Trimart, which would have led to the creation of 100 new jobs. But he says the year is almost at an end and he's still waiting on permission from the authorities.
The intention was that this would all be in place by Christmas. As I said, over $10 million investment, 100 new jobs. And while today we're here to celebrate part of that plan, the opening of Standards, unfortunately, we have not been able to progress the Trimart investment. It's still our intention to do so. The approval process for getting to that point has been a lot more challenging than we had anticipated. I'm not in a position as a result to talk about when that will happen. We would like it to happen as soon as possible because we're anxious to reinvest, not only in Trimart, but in all of our businesses. And I would encourage the powers that be to work with us, to help us invest in Barbados, to create jobs, to bring in foreign exchange, all these things that we talk about needing for Barbados. I would really encourage the authorities to work hand in hand with us to allow these things to happen.
Moutet was speaking at the opening of the new Standards store at Wildy this morning. Telecommunications company Lime scraps plans to charge customers a fee for paper billing. In a statement issued earlier today, Chief Executive Officer Martin Roos said the traditional service will remain free beyond January 1st for those who prefer that method to e-billing. He says the company wants to make sure customers are satisfied, but he's also insisting that e-billing is a growing trend and the company is hoping it will be more readily accepted in the future in Barbados.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
Welcome back, and we continue with news from the region. The Atlantic hurricane season is set to close in another 48 hours, and according to forecasters, it was a quiet one. The season recorded 8 named storms, 6 of them hurricanes and 2 of them major hurricanes. Bermuda was the hardest hit this season. It was first battered by Tropical Storm Faye on October 11th, and 6 days later it got a direct hit from Gonzalo, the season's first Category 4 hurricane. According to NOAA's lead forecaster Jerry Bell, a combination of atmospheric conditions acted to suppress the Atlantic hurricane season. Further afield, explosions today rocked one of the biggest mosques in the Nigerian city of Kano, killing dozens of worshippers. Rescue officials estimate that some 200 people lost their lives and many more were injured. 3 explosions were reported in and around the mosque. The attackers also turned gunfire on worshippers. And finally, the United Nations today declared a state of emergency in the Gaza Strip after 2 days of heavy rain led to severe flooding. No casualties have been reported, but hundreds of people have been evacuated and 63 schools are closed in Gaza City. Heavy rains hit the small territory at a difficult time as nearly 500,000 Gaza families still live in communal shelters or the ruins of their own homes following the 50-day summer conflict with Israel. That's where we end our Barbados Today evening update. We'll be back again on Tuesday morning. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and our email updates, and of course, like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or on Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also tune in to Channel 101 Online TV to get all the latest news and sports. On behalf of the Barbados Today team, I want to take this opportunity to wish you a happy 48th Independence, Barbados. Please be careful out there as you celebrate this long weekend. We'll see you again Tuesday morning. I'm Dawn Paris.
This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let life take care of me. Oh, we're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Oh, shopping, chilling, everything. With my friends and enjoying. Feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, all of we as one. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. I'm feeling free, feeling really good. Oh, you don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, happy as we should. Oh, you don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. So when life knock me up and I need to pick me up, I'll be happy again. Oh, we're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Oh, shopping, chilling, everything, with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, all of we as one. You don't know how I like it.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any line prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.